Welcome to the Morning Report, a production of fightbackmedia.com, the #1 source of urban conservative information in America.
All right, welcome to the Morning Report from fightbackmedia.com, 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 and Fightback Media TV. I'm Willie Lawson, and we're going to lay to rest another political ghost story. You may have heard the spin. President Trump wants to destroy Social Security. It's been whispered by the left and blasted out by cable news, MSNBC, CNN, CBS, ABC, NBC, all of them, the Washington Post, the New York Times, and recycled here on social media. Well, let's ask them the real questions. Is this true? Or is it just fear mongering? Here's what they claim. The rumor says that during his presidency, Donald Trump planned to cut or eliminate Social Security, and that if reelected, he'd gut the program. Sounds dramatic. But most headlines built for fear, it lacks one key thing: truth. Here's what he actually said. It's a reality. During his presidency, Trump repeatedly said that he would not touch Social Security, Medicare, or Medicaid. And in fact, in his 2020 campaign, he made it clear, I'm not going to cut Social Security. I wouldn't do it. And in multiple State of the Union addresses, he defended Social Security while calling out others for even talking about slashing it. Now, did he propose payroll tax cuts during COVID? Yes. Did critics twist that into he's defunding Social Security? Also, yes. But here's the truth. Those tax cuts were temporary and were never designed to affect long-term Social Security solvency. Even the Social Security Administration said so. All right. Here's a bigger problem, though. The one neither party has fully solved, neither Democrat, Republican, anybody. The Social Security is headed towards a funding shortfall around 2033. That issue predates Trump, predates Biden, predates Obama. So Trump, like many presidents before him, avoided touching Social Security structure. Why? Because it's political dynamite. Nobody wants to be the one who proposes even modest reform. So no, Trump didn't destroy Social Security. But no, he didn't fix it either. And guess what? Nobody has. What you're seeing in Social Security is that they're talking about is that Doge is out there trying to find out who's supposed to be getting checks and who isn't supposed to be getting checks. And they're finding out that there are people on the dole that may be some of the oldest people since Methuselah. Those checks have been written. Not sure if Adam and Methuselah and their cousins are receiving checks, but that's a problem. Oh, and we were told that people who are illegal aliens weren't receiving checks. Well, if somebody has a Social Security number, thus the beginning of a fake ID, they may indeed be collecting Social Security, and that's not right. So those things should be stopped for sure. Don't you think? Don't you think that those who are not supposed to be in the country, illegal aliens, shouldn't be getting Social Security? All right, anyway. Well, fast forward to today. The Trump 2024 platform still says he will protect Social Security and Medicare. What's the left saying? They're pointing out budget plans from the GOP think tanks like the Heritage and the like, and Trump allies plans to suggest reforms is like raising the retirement age or adjusting COLAs, right? But here's the distinction. Trump hasn't endorsed any of those cuts. In fact, he publicly warned Republicans against even talking about cutting entitlements. He said that it would be a disaster politically. And he's probably right. So again, The idea that Trump is actively planning to destroy Social Security it's just not based in fact. So, but why does all this matter? Easy, easy. Because fear is profitable. Cable news builds audiences by telling seniors that someone's going to steal their checks. Political campaigns fundraise off this fear. And every election cycle, the same scare tactics resurface. If Willie Bob gets elected, you're going to end Social Security. It's tired, lazy, and often a lie. Here's our final take. Here's the bottom line. President Trump did not propose ending Social Security. He defended it publicly and in policy. He may not have reformed the system, but he ain't got it. And right now, he says he'll protect it if elected again. And he got elected again and seems to be protecting it. And one of the ways to protect it is to make sure that people who aren't supposed to be getting checks aren't. If you're Methuselah's grandchild, you shouldn't be getting a check. So that's the truth. And if someone tells you otherwise, they're not giving you information. They're giving you ammunition. You deserve better. I'm Willie Lawson. This is the Morning Report. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and as always, till we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody, and for goodness sakes, y'all take care of yourself. We'll see you when we see you. Bye-bye now.